A melancholic jazz tune drifts through the opulent Parisian-style penthouse, filling the air with sophisticated solitude. A sleek black silk dress drapes casually over a chaise lounge, hinting at unspoken elegance. Crystal glasses gleam on a polished marble table, catching ambient light and reflecting refined taste. Beyond floor-to-ceiling windows, city lights twinkle, creating a mesmerizing, luxurious visual from the glass. Alessandra Moreau, her elegant silhouette stark against the glittering city, stands by the panoramic window. She sips from a crystal glass, her expression an unreadable mask, reflecting quiet confidence. Her impeccable posture radiates an aura of serene power, a silent command over the cityscape. The soft strains of jazz music weave through the air, underscoring her contemplative moment. Sunlight streams into a pristine boardroom, glinting off polished surfaces, setting a scene of modern power and precision. Alessandra stands at the head of the long table, her presence commanding a picture of calm authority. Her voice, clear and precise, cuts through the air, every word weighted with intellect and purpose. Colleagues lean in, their faces reflecting rapt attention, some furiously taking notes, captivated by her insight. This is her domain, where her brilliant intellect shines, effortlessly guiding and dominating the room. Alessandra sits at her desk, a beacon of focused energy amidst the subtle hum of the elite consulting office. Her eyes, sharp and intense, scan complex documents as if every word holds profound meaning. Her movements are precise, economical, reflecting a mind entirely absorbed in intricate details. The air around her vibrates with a quiet dedication, a testament to her formidable reputation. Each turn of a page, each subtle gesture speaks volumes of her deep absorption in the work. She embodies the very essence of dedication, a powerful figure in her domain. In an exclusive private dining room, the soft clinking of silverware creates a delicate symphony of opulence. Alessandra, a vision of elegance in a flowing gown, presides at a polished, grand table. Her eyes, sharp and discerning, are windows to a mind calculating and observing with intense focus. She scans the room, her gaze sweeping over the influential figures, a tableau of power and wealth. Hushed conversations drift through the air, weaving a tapestry of secrets and ambitions around her. In a private dining room, the air is thick with anticipation as Anya, vibrant and new, makes her entrance. Mr. Harrison, with a warm, welcoming smile, introduces Anya to the gathered guests. Anya's bright, charming laughter fills the room, a captivating sound that instantly draws all attention. She moves gracefully, greeting each person with an engaging warmth that lights up the space. Across the table, Alessandra watches Anya, a subtle flicker of curiosity dancing in her eyes. Anya's presence shifts the room's dynamic, her youthful energy a stark contrast, subtly observed by Alessandra. Anya, with effortless grace, mirrors Mr. Harrison's every gesture, a silent dance of agreement. The men at the table, charmed, laud her fresh perspective, their attention captivated. The women, equally enthralled, praise her energy, a subtle shift in the room's dynamic. Across the table, Alessandra observes the undeniable pull of collective attention toward Anya, a silent storm brewing. In the exclusive dining room, Alessandra leans forward, her voice a measured stream of strategic insight. Mr. Harrison offers a polite, fleeting nod, a dismissive flicker in his eyes. His gaze swiftly abandons Alessandra, drawn back to Anya, subtly devaluing her contribution. Alessandra's insight hangs in the air, unacknowledged, as the conversation's current shifts away from her. In the opulent private dining room, the hushed murmurs and soft clinking of cutlery create an air of refined tension. The conversation at the polished mahogany table subtly shifts, its focus now undeniably on Anya. Alessandra maintains a composed facade, her expression a meticulously crafted mask of neutrality. A quiet, stark understanding settles within Alessandra, chilling her with its clarity. The unspoken verdict hangs heavy. The room has chosen softness over substance. In the opulent penthouse bedroom, Alessandra stirs in her luxurious bed, bathed in the soft first light of dawn. Sheer curtains filter the morning glow, casting a gentle, ethereal light across the room, painting it in hues of new beginnings. Her eyes open, thoughtful and serene, reflecting a calm acceptance rather than panic. As she processes the night's events, a quiet, unshakable resolve begins to form within her. Alessandra sits at her sleek, minimalist desk, bathed in the soft, ethereal glow of natural light, a picture of serene power. With deliberate, unhurried movements, she opens her laptop, the screen illuminating her composed features. Her fingers hover over the keyboard, a moment of poised contemplation before decisive action. She drafts an email, each keystroke precise, rejecting 3 significant projects with an unwavering hand. No hint of hesitation, no flicker of regret crosses her face. Only cool resolve marks her features. The soft light catches her profile, revealing a woman utterly in control, her choices made with absolute conviction. In a sleek penthouse office, she composes an email, her face a mask of serene resolve. Her fingers move across the keyboard, silent and calculated, resigning from a high-profile board. There is no hint of emotion, only a strategic retreat from the battlefield. This is a calculated move, not a surrender, a new chapter beginning with a silent click. In a pristine, elite consulting firm, Sarah, an administrative assistant, leans into her computer screen. Her brow furrows in confusion, a silent struggle etched on her face as she reads an unsettling email. Quickly, she snatches her phone, dialing with a desperate hope to connect, but the call goes straight to voicemail, and a frustrated sigh escapes her lips as she pulls the phone away. A subtle, unsettling ripple of disruption begins to spread, disturbing the office's calm facade. The once perfect office now harbors a growing undercurrent of unease, a prelude to impending chaos. Inside a lavish office, Mr. Harrison, sharp-suited and stressed, pores over a project brief, his brow deeply furrowed. His frustration mounts as he scans the document, a silent battle raging behind his eyes. He abruptly lifts his gaze, his intense stare fixing on his patiently waiting assistant by the door. His voice, sharp and demanding, cuts through the tension. Where is Alessandra's analysis on this? The assistant, a picture of calm resignation, simply shrugs, the gesture speaking volumes of Alessandra's absence. A palpable silence hangs in the air, thick with unspoken questions and simmering impatience. Anya stands at the head of a gleaming conference table, a presentation flickering on the large screen behind her. She fumbles with a clicker, her fingers trembling slightly, a stark contrast to her usual poise. Her eyes dart nervously between the data on the screen and the unyielding faces of the executives. The effortless charm she usually wields is conspicuously absent, replaced by a strained anxiety. A palpable tension hangs in the air, thick and heavy, suffocating the room in its silence. The meeting drifts without clear direction, lost in the oppressive atmosphere of unspoken expectations. In a sterile, polished hallway, the elite consulting firm hums with hushed activity, a tension underlying the quiet. Mark and Chloe lean conspiratorially near the water cooler, their voices barely audible above its gentle gurgle. Chloe's brow is furrowed with worry, her eyes darting around as if expecting to be overheard at any moment. Mark whispers, "This new strategy is completely lacking Alessandra's layered thinking," his voice, a low, urgent murmur. Chloe nods in agreement. Her silent affirmation, a shared secret in the tense, hushed corridor. In Mr. Harrison's sleek office, a testament to his success, he holds the phone to his ear, his expression tightening. A vein throbs visibly in his temple, betraying his mounting agitation. He slams the receiver down with a resounding crash, shattering the office's silence. The echo of the impact hangs in the air, a stark declaration of his frustration. His voice, laced with barely contained anger, cuts through the quiet. The client specifically asked for Alessandra. His features are contorted, a silent scream of fury etched upon his face. Alessandra stands on her expansive penthouse balcony, the city lights below twinkling like scattered diamonds. A gentle, cool breeze ruffles her dark hair, sending strands dancing softly around her face. She holds a worn book, its pages slightly fanned, yet her gaze is fixed on the distant horizon, lost in thought. Though carrying unseen burdens, her posture remains calm, utterly unperturbed by the world below. In the elite boardroom, unspoken frustration hangs heavy in the air, a palpable tension among the project team. The once sharp and energetic team now slump in their chairs, their faces etched with the stark reality of defeat. The whiteboard, a battlefield of failed ideas, is a chaotic mess of overlapping diagrams and scribbled, nonsensical notes. Without Alessandra's guiding hand, the complex deal has ground to an agonizing halt, a testament to her absence. Anya, usually the picture of composure, runs a trembling hand through her hair, her eyes wide with overwhelming stress. Her usually agreeable demeanor crumbles under the weight of the stalled project, revealing a raw vulnerability. Golden sunlight streams into a pristine penthouse kitchen, illuminating its high-end surfaces. Alessandra moves with elegant, practiced ease, a picture of grace as she begins her morning ritual. Her hands, precise and fluid, dance across ingredients, meticulously preparing a gourmet breakfast. She focuses intently on each task, finding a quiet, almost meditative satisfaction in the luxurious routine. A subtle smile plays on her lips, her life recalibrated and not diminished by past changes. Every movement is a testament to her refined control, an ode to her unyielding spirit. In his meticulously organized office, David, a senior partner, paces with a crisp report in hand. His face is etched with disappointment, a heavy sigh escaping him as he shakes his head slowly. The pristine pages of the report crinkle slightly under his grip, reflecting his mounting frustration. He stops, his gaze fixed on the report. "This is not the quality we expect," David states, his voice firm. A flicker of regret crosses his features as he considers the implications of the subpar work. He looks up, a clear resolve in his eyes, declaring, "We need Alessandra's precision back." In the penthouse living room, a single lamp casts a soft, intimate glow, painting the space in warm hues. Alessandra sits, completely absorbed in a book, her expression radiating serenity and contentment. The quiet confidence she exudes fills the air, a testament to her inner peace. Her phone rests silently on a nearby side table, unnoticed and unneeded, a symbol of her detachment. She is completely at peace with her present, savoring the tranquility of the moment. Every detail of the room, touched by the soft light, mirrors her calm and composed demeanor. The elite consulting firm's reception area thrums with a low, constant hum, a symphony of ambition. Sarah, poised and professional, fields a call, her face a careful mask of unwavering calm. Her eyes dart to a nearby colleague, her voice dropping to a near whisper, a hidden current of tension. They're insisting on Alessandra, even after we explain the transition. Sarah reveals, a hint of frustration in her tone. Alessandra sits poised at a sleek, minimalist desk, her gaze piercing the complex financial data on multiple monitors. Her fingers, adorned with elegant rings, dance across the keyboard with a practiced, almost surgical precision. The penthouse office, a testament to understated luxury, reflects the sharp, constantly engaged mind of its occupant. She isn't merely reviewing numbers. She is meticulously crafting an empire, brick by quiet, calculated brick. Each keystroke resonates with the silent power of her ambition, building a formidable future from raw data. In a sleek, modern conference room, Anya stands at the head of a polished table, a monument to corporate triumph. Behind her, a presentation glows, a vibrant backdrop to her poised demeanor. Anya speaks with practiced confidence, her voice smooth, yet her words echo with an unsettling hollowness. Her presentation, though polished, lacks the substantial depth the critical situation demands. Around the table, the clients exchange subtle, skeptical glances, their faces betraying a growing doubt. Their expressions, a silent commentary, reveal the chasm between Anya's facade and the reality of their skepticism. On a penthouse balcony, Alessandra stands, the city lights below twinkling like scattered diamonds. In the distance, a fireworks display erupts, a symphony of color and light against the night sky. Each vibrant burst mirrors the quiet power Alessandra possesses, a force not needing loudness for impact. Her expression remains unreadable, a mask of calm amidst the dazzling explosions. Another firework blossoms against the dark canvas, its fleeting beauty reflected in her eyes. Alessandra watches, a silent observer of the magnificent spectacle unfolding before her. Inside his opulent office, Mr. Harrison's brow is deeply furrowed, a testament to his mounting frustration. His gaze is fixed on the monitor, where a spreadsheet displays a grim tableau of misaligned numbers. The stark figures on the screen paint a bleak picture, reflecting the firm's recent dismal performance. A deep line etched between his eyes reveals the weight of his concern, a silent battle against financial decline. The cold, hard data mocks him, each number a stark reminder of what is missing. It becomes painfully clear that Alessandra's invaluable strategic input is sorely, desperately missed. Alessandra glides through her vast library, her fingers tracing the spines of countless books, a silent testament to her intellectual hunger. She meticulously selects a volume, its ancient cover hinting at profound, forgotten knowledge. Settling into a plush armchair, the soft leather molds around her, a cocoon of comfort amidst towering wisdom. Bookshelves rise around her, a silent, imposing monument to her insatiable curiosity. Far from the corporate world, the elite consulting firm's hallway hums with a sterile efficiency, a polished facade of unwavering control. Mark and Chloe stride past, their confident gaits a stark contrast to the weary figure ahead. Anya, once vibrant, now sags with exhaustion, her usual energy utterly depleted, her shoulders slump, a visible burden weighing her down in the pristine, unforgiving corridor. The stark transformation is unsettling, a chilling reminder of a once composed demeanor now lost. Her exhaustion speaks volumes, a silent testament to the demanding world she inhabits. The penthouse dining room hums with the soft, inviting glow of candlelight, casting dancing shadows. Alessandra, radiant and at ease, presides over a table laden with exquisite food and shimmering wine. Her close friends lean in, captivated by a vibrant, intellectual conversation, their faces alight with engagement. Genuine, unforced laughter punctuates the air, a melody of shared joy and connection. Alessandra is clearly in her element, thriving in the warmth of camaraderie and sparkling wit. The elite boardroom, usually a hub of precision, is now a chaotic mess of discarded notes and half-empty coffee cups. Voices clash in a cacophony of disagreement. The team's frustration thick in the air, palpable and suffocating. Charts and graphs flicker on the screen, ignored, as the team struggles to find common ground, their usual efficiency lost. Alessandra's absence looms large, a gaping hole in the room's dynamic, amplifying the palpable tension. Alessandra sits at a grand piano, her silhouette a stark contrast against the glittering city lights outside the penthouse. Her fingers, like a dancer's, gracefully glide across the keys, each note a deliberate stroke of musical artistry. The complex melody fills the lavish living room, a testament to her unwavering discipline and profound talent. Each note resonates with precision, painting a vivid soundscape in the quiet, opulent night. Mr. Harrison, usually a picture of composure, sits at his desk, his hand trembling as it hovers over the phone. His shoulders slump slightly, a stark betrayal of the desperation that gnaws at him. He dials, the click of buttons echoing in the pristine office, each sound amplifying his inner turmoil. Into the receiver, his voice tight with uncharacteristic hesitation, he begins, "Yes, I understand this is short notice." A desperate plea escapes his lips. "But I was hoping, well, I was hoping you might reconsider." A cool breeze sweeps across the penthouse balcony as Alessandra stands by the marble railing, a glass of wine in her hand. The city lights shimmer below, a glittering tapestry reflecting in her eyes. Her phone vibrates on the cold marble, the screen illuminating with an incoming call. The caller ID flashes. Mr. Harrison, a name that sparks a faint knowing smile on her lips. The moment has arrived, a silent promise hanging in the night air as she gazes at the city. Alessandra stands on a penthouse balcony, the city lights below a dazzling, glittering carpet of dreams. She raises her phone, her face, a mask of calm, composed intensity against the vibrant city glow. Her eyes, sharp and focused, listen intently to the unseen voice on the other end. A moment of profound silence hangs heavy in the air, amplifying the tension before she speaks. The city's hum is a silent witness to her composed demeanor as she prepares to utter her next words. Alessandra stands on her penthouse balcony, a queen surveying her kingdom of twinkling city lights below. Her face is calm, almost serene, yet a subtle shift in her eyes hints at a deeper, hidden satisfaction. The cool night air whispers secrets through her hair, a silent accomplice to her silent triumph. A small, almost imperceptible smile plays on her lips, a testament to a moment long anticipated, now finally realized. From the unseen, a voice cuts through the night, a challenge disguised as an invitation. "We'd like you back at the table." Alessandra's smile remains a silent acknowledgement of the game's next move, her eyes still holding that knowing glint. On a penthouse balcony, city lights glitter below, reflecting in Alessandra's eyes. Her voice, smooth as silk, cuts through the night, a subtle power in every word. A glint of quiet triumph dances in her gaze, a secret victory in the urban expanse. The city sprawls beneath her, a silent witness to her unyielding resolve. Her lips curve into a knowing smile as she declares, "I never left the table." The night air carries her words, a declaration of dominance echoing over the glittering metropolis. On a penthouse balcony, city lights glitter below, indifferent to the quiet power of her words. Her gaze, steady and unwavering, holds a silent strength as she finishes her thought. The cool night air seems to hum with the resonance of her final, impactful statement. She declares with unwavering conviction, "You just didn't recognize who was holding it steady." Her words hang in the air, a profound truth echoing against the vast, twinkling cityscape. A heavy silence hangs on the penthouse balcony, the city lights twinkling in the distance, a stark contrast to the stillness. Mr. Harrison stands, phone pressed to his ear, his gaze distant and lost. The call long since ended. The truth of his oversight, revealed by her words, weighs heavily, a crushing burden on his shoulders. His expression shifts to one of stunned realization, a quiet storm beginning to brew behind his eyes. He is lost in thought, the vast city lights mirroring the depth of his internal turmoil. On a penthouse balcony, Alessandra stands poised, the city lights a glittering backdrop to her quiet power. She ends a call with a definitive click, the sound echoing the finality of her words. A serene satisfaction washes over her features, a subtle smile playing on her lips. She has delivered her lesson not with a burst of fury, but with the cold, hard weight of truth. Her gaze drifts over the sprawling metropolis, a silent testament to her unwavering resolve. The night air, cool and crisp, carries the undeniable fact of her victory. From the phone, she turns with measured steps, a silent queen commanding her domain. She walks towards the balcony's edge, each movement a testament to her unwavering resolve. The city sprawls beneath her, a vibrant tapestry of light and life, a kingdom at her feet. She stands at the precipice, a figure of quiet power, silhouetted against the urban sprawl. In control of her narrative, she surveys her world, a silent declaration of her dominion. On a penthouse balcony, the city lights blur into a shimmering backdrop as Alessandra stands, a profound understanding dawning. Her eyes, once clouded, now reflect a newfound clarity, a wisdom etched into their depths. A soft, almost imperceptible smile touches her lips, a testament to a vital lesson learned. The cool night air whispers secrets of self-worth and the quiet power of absence. She breathes deeply, the weight of past burdens lifting with each exhalation. Alessandra gazes out at the sprawling metropolis, a silent promise of a new beginning in her resolute expression. On a penthouse balcony, her gaze sweeps across the vast, glittering expanse of the urban landscape stretching endlessly below. The night air, cool and crisp, caresses her skin, a gentle embrace in the city's hum. She closes her eyes, drawing a deep, satisfying breath, the very essence of triumph filling her lung. Each inhale is a testament to battles fought and victories won, a quiet celebration in the solitude. Her lips curve into a subtle smile, a silent acknowledgement of her hard-won success. The city lights twinkle, mirroring the quiet sparkle of satisfaction in her eyes. A queen surveying her dominion. In a private dining room, the ambient light casts a soft, deceptive glow over Anya and her clients. Anya, at the polished table, offers a quick, bright laugh that echoes with an almost forced eagerness. She nods in easy agreement, a practiced gesture that belies a deeper, almost imperceptible shift within her. The scene mirrors a past, yet an unsettling change hangs heavy in the air around Anya, a silent, dramatic tension. In the exclusive dining room, the soft clinking of cutlery and murmured conversations fill the air, a veneer of refined elegance. Around the polished table, men nod with practiced smiles, praising Anya's fresh perspective with subtle, calculating eyes. Across from them, women offer their own compliments, noting Anya's energy with thinly veiled appraisal. The superficial charm of the gathering persists, a fragile facade over a subtly shifted, unspoken dynamic. Beneath the polite smiles, a silent tension hums, revealing the true nature of their veiled interactions. The heavy, ornate door of a private dining room slowly creaks open, hinting at an imminent dramatic entrance. Alessandra steps inside, a vision of elegance in a striking black gown, its subtle shimmer catching the soft light. Her presence is immediate and powerful, commanding attention without a single word. The lively conversation in the room abruptly dies down, replaced by a sudden, hushed silence. All eyes in the exclusive restaurant turn to Alessandra, captivated by her commanding allure. She stands at the threshold, a queen surveying her court, the room's atmosphere thick with anticipation. In the exclusive dining room, a hush descends as every eye snaps to Alessandra. The delicate clinking of glasses, once a symphony, now falls silent, anticipating her next move. The low hum of conversation ceases, replaced by the weighty presence of Alessandra. Her arrival is a palpable force, an undeniable reclamation of her rightful space. Alessandra stands poised, commanding the attention of all in the room, a silent declaration of power. Her presence fills the room with an unspoken tension. Anya's laughter hangs in the air, a fragile sound that suddenly shatters. Her radiant smile falters, replaced by a mask of shock as her eyes fix on Alessandra. Alessandra stands poised, a picture of serene composure, a stark contrast to Anya's sudden disquiet. The tension between them is almost palpable, a silent battle waged across the private dining room. In the opulent private dining room, Mr. Harrison rises, his face etched with deferential respect. His hand gestures towards a vacant seat, an unspoken invitation hanging heavy in the air. It is the seat she once occupied, a silent testament to her past presence and power. The chair remains, a potent symbol of influence, now awaiting its next occupant. The anticipation in the room is palpable, a silent acknowledgement of the weight of this moment. Alessandra glides into the private dining room, her presence commanding attention without a single word. Her steps are a study in grace, each movement a testament to her unshakable confidence. She approaches her seat with an effortless poise, a silent declaration of her rightful place. There's no hint of haste or arrogance in her demeanor, only an elegant purpose. In the opulent private dining room, Alessandra glides to her chair with an air of quiet authority. A ripple of awareness spreads through the room as she settles, her presence subtly altering the atmosphere. The hushed conversations resume, now tinged with a new, unspoken deference. Her eyes, calm and observant, survey the faces around the table, missing nothing. A delicate shift in power, felt rather than seen, permeates the exclusive space. The air crackles with unspoken expectations as the evening truly begins. In the exclusive dining room, Anya watches Alessandra, a complex mix of awe and apprehension playing across her features. The soft glow of the restaurant lights illuminates Anya's face, revealing a dawning realization. Her eyes are fixed on Alessandra, a silent acknowledgement passing between them, charged with unspoken truths. Anya understands, with a profound shift in perspective, the true nature of power and influence. The air crackles with this new understanding. Some women are not to be challenged, but to be fundamentally re-evaluated. Anya's gaze hardens with resolve, a silent recalibration of her own ambitions taking place in the elegant setting. In the exclusive dining room, a soft glow bathes Alessandra's face as her eyes lock with Mr. Harrison's. A palpable, silent understanding passes between them, a recognition of intricate boundaries. Alessandra's gaze is unwavering, a silent reassertion of her formidable power. Mr. Harrison's expression subtly shifts, acknowledging a lesson profoundly learned. The air crackles with unspoken power, Alessandra's position undeniably reaffirmed. Alessandra stands on her penthouse balcony. The city lights a shimmering tapestry of distant dreams. She raises a crystal glass, a silent toast to the night. Her reflection, a fleeting ghost in the glass. Soft jazz music drifts from within, a melancholic whisper carried on the cool night air. Her eyes, reflecting the city's glow, hold a quiet solitude amidst the urban sprawl. The glass touches her lips, a moment of poignant reflection under the vast, indifferent sky. The boardroom's polished oak table gleams under bright lights, reflecting a scene of intense focus and purpose. Alessandra, sharp and composed, stands at the head, her confident gestures commanding the team's undivided attention. Her precise movements highlight a projection, conveying a renewed sense of purpose and efficiency to her engrossed team. The air crackles with a revitalized energy, a stark contrast to past struggles as the firm confidently surges forward. Golden sunlight floods a pristine penthouse home office, illuminating a sleek, minimalist desk. Alessandra sits amidst towering stacks of documents, her past corporate burdens replaced by a vibrant resolve. Her gaze, sharp and focused, sweeps over each page, a fierce determination burning in her eyes. Every document is a brick, meticulously laid as she builds her own empire with quiet power. The air crackles with new-found ambition, each paper a testament to her unstoppable will. In a lavish private dining room, chandeliers cast a soft glow on Anya, poised and elegant. She engages in polite conversation, her smile a practiced mask of unwavering grace. Yet, her eyes betray a subtle shift, a fleeting glance across the table. Her gaze lands on Alessandra, a silent, profound recognition passing between them. An unspoken connection hangs in the air, a secret shared in the opulent silence. The penthouse living room hums with the low murmur of conversation and the elegant clinking of glasses. Influential figures, adorned in sophisticated attire, mingle with practiced ease, their faces a tapestry of power. Alessandra glides through the opulent crowd, a vision of quiet authority amidst the vibrant social ballet. Her presence, that of a respected thought leader, commands attention without a single word being uttered. Eyes subtly follow her path, drawn to her composed demeanor and undeniable influence. The air crackles with unspoken respect as Alessandra navigates the room, a silent force among the elite. Sunlight streams through the sleek, modern hallway of an elite consulting firm, casting long, elegant shadows. Mark and Chloe walk by Alessandra, their faces alight with genuine smiles and deep respect. Alessandra moves with a quiet confidence, a palpable sense of calm radiating from her. Her presence has brought stability and clear direction, a steady hand guiding the firm once more. The atmosphere in the hallway is transformed, imbued with a newfound tranquility and purpose. Alessandra stands on the penthouse balcony. The city lights a dazzling tapestry of ambition and dreams spread out below. She gazes out at the sprawling metropolis, her reflection a silhouette against the vibrant urban glow. A profound shift in her expression signals a journey from contemplation to a newfound, unwavering resolve. The initial sting of feeling replaced, a fading echo in her mind, now holds no power. A quiet understanding blossoms within her, revealing an irreplaceable worth that shines brighter than the city lights. She stands tall, a testament to her strength, her spirit now as boundless and luminous as the city itself. Inside the opulent office, polished mahogany and modern art create an atmosphere of quiet, intense power. Mr. Harrison, sharp-suited and attentive, leans forward across his expansive desk, his gaze fixed intently on Alessandra. Every line of his face conveys a newfound humility, a stark and surprising contrast to his usual demeanor. His previous oversight clearly weighs heavily on him, a silent burden in the hushed room. Sunlight streams into a luxurious penthouse library, illuminating Alessandra at a mahogany desk. Stacks of books tower around her, a testament to her insatiable quest for knowledge. Her fingers fly across the keyboard, a blur of motion as she navigates complex data. Her eyes, sharp and focused, scan the glowing laptop screen, absorbing every detail. Alessandra, a vision of innovation, deeply engrossed in ventures that expand her influence beyond all limits. In the exclusive restaurant's private dining room, Anya sits, a figure of quiet observation. Her gaze, steady and profound, fixes on Alessandra from a distance, revealing no trace of resentment. Anya's eyes hold a melancholic understanding, a silent acknowledgement of their disparate paths. She perceives the unyielding hierarchy of talent, a chasm separating their worlds. The subtle influence of power hangs in the air, a silent barrier between them. In the quietude, Anya's expression deepens, accepting a truth too stark for words. Sunlight floods a sleek penthouse kitchen, illuminating polished surfaces and gleaming stainless steel. Alessandra, in a crisp linen apron, moves with graceful precision, measuring ingredients for an elaborate dish. Her intense focus is softened by a small, serene smile as she navigates the complex recipe. The air is rich with the exotic aromas of spices and fresh produce, a symphony for the senses. Every deliberate action reflects her undeniable joy, a meditative dance of culinary artistry. In the elite boardroom, the polished oak table gleams, reflecting the soft, filtering daylight. Alessandra, poised and elegant, sits opposite her younger colleague, her presence radiating calm authority. Her gaze is steady and encouraging, a silent invitation to absorb her wisdom. With a gentle gesture of her hand, Alessandra imparts her knowledge, a mentor guiding her eager protégé. The younger colleague leans forward, captivated, hanging on Alessandra's every word. Her expression reveals a deep admiration, clearly seeing Alessandra as a guiding light and mentor. City lights twinkle like scattered diamonds against the dark canvas of the evening sky, visible through expansive penthouse windows. Inside, Alessandra sits at a sleek, minimalist desk, her face illuminated by the cool glow of a large monitor. Her expression is a mask of intense focus, her articulate words shaping the virtual space around her. On her screen, a mosaic of faces from the virtual conference listen with rapt attention, captivated by her every word. The soft hum of technology fills the luxurious room, a testament to her mastery of the digital realm. Her presence commands the virtual room, a silent symphony of power and intellect. The reception area of an elite consulting firm hums with a subdued, polished energy. Sarah sits poised at a sleek, minimalist desk, her posture a testament to professionalism. Her fingers dance across the keyboard, a picture of efficiency amidst the controlled chaos. The phone rings, a sharp, insistent sound cutting through the quiet hum. Sarah answers, her voice crisp and professional, a perfect blend of warmth and authority. With quiet confidence, she states, Alessandra Moreau is available for consultation. Alessandra stands on the penthouse balcony, a silhouette against the city's twinkling lights. The sprawling urban tapestry stretches endlessly, a world now subtly shaped by her influence. A quiet power emanates from her stance, a destiny firmly grasped in her hands. Her presence in this vast, glittering world is undeniable, a force to be reckoned with. The city lights mirror the silent strength in her eyes, reflecting her dominion. Sunlight floods the meticulously organized executive office, highlighting the polished desk where David sits. His eyes intently scan a digital display filled with glowing charts and graphs illustrating impressive upward trends. A satisfied smile slowly spreads across David's face, a silent acknowledgement of his triumph. He nods subtly, a gesture of quiet confidence in the face of such overwhelming success. David's thoughts drift to Alessandra, her crucial role in this success evident in his mind's eye. Sunlight floods a meticulously organized penthouse office, highlighting the pristine desk and the aura of success. Alessandra, impeccably dressed, sits poised, her presence commanding and assured. With a confident flourish, she signs a document, the pen a mere extension of her powerful will. A quiet satisfaction graces her features, reflecting her re-established and even stronger market value. The name Alessandra on the contract gleams, a testament to her undeniable weight in the world. In the exclusive restaurant's private dining room, soft ambient light stretches long, elegant shadows across the polished table. Anya, seated at the table, subtly shifts her gaze, a silent ripple of change in her demeanor. Her eyes, once self-assured, now occasionally seek Alessandra, a nascent plea for guidance dawning within them. The unspoken exchange hangs in the air, a delicate shift in the room's hushed elegance. The penthouse living room, a symphony of modern elegance, buzzes with the murmur of polite conversation under soft, ambient lighting. Tasteful art and sweeping city views adorn the space, reflecting Alessandra's refined influence. Radiant in a sophisticated gown, Alessandra moves through the crowd with an effortless grace, commanding every eye. A subtle hum of respect follows her as she engages with guests, her presence a silent testament to her power. This is not merely a social event, but a meticulously orchestrated charity gala, showcasing her quiet force for good. Under soft, recessed lighting, the polished boardroom gleams, setting a stage of quiet power. Alessandra stands at the mahogany table's head, her commanding presence radiating approachable authority. She gestures toward a whiteboard, a complex tapestry of diagrams and bullet points, each a thread of strategy. Sharp, well-dressed professionals lean forward, captivated by her words, their gazes locked on her every move. Alessandra moves with purpose, an architect of success, guiding them through a strategic workshop with natural leadership. Pens scribble across notepads, absorbing her insights, their expressions a blend of concentration and burgeoning inspiration. Silhouetted against the dark canvas of the night sky, Alessandra stands on the penthouse balcony, a figure of profound elegance. Her posture exudes a quiet strength, a silent testament to wisdom earned through countless nights. The soft, timeless strains of jazz music drift from within, weaving a delicate tapestry of sound around her. She gazes out at the city lights, a solitary beacon in the urban sprawl. Lost in thought, on a penthouse balcony, Alessandra, serene and composed, subtly lifts her head. She redefines resilience, holding her ground with an unwavering presence. Below, the city lights glitter, a dazzling testament to her quiet power. The urban sprawl acknowledges her steadfast resolve, a silent tribute to her strength.